guy.
And this bitch Lotus Latry with the famous Ahmad Anonimis.
Ahmad Anonimis in the building, man.
Hey man, how you
I
feeling?
rode to New York with this nigga.
Oh man, don't remind me.
me?
Hey, remind me. That shit was fun.
That shit was kind of fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Just look. Nah, it was pretty fun. I can't even catch
pretty
it.
fun.
Shout out to the Sanctuary Sessions.
That was my first time driving up the East Coast. It was different.
Last time.
A lot of speeding. Yeah, definitely last. I'm not driving that far again ever. But it's like, that's life. You just gotta experience shit.
Yeah, I went to work and I just realized, I was like, damn, I don't want to do this shit no more. You know?
Yeah, bro.
I had to learn.
I'm trying to quit because I just wanted to make this music shit like the fucking, when I got going on,
Yeah.
like the main shit.
Word.
I don't have to work for nobody no more.
Yeah, fuck
Cause I really be in that bitch like a superhero. Like I don't be telling nobody that I rap. Niggas ask me, I give them a fake story every time. Some niggas I'm like a trash
somebody gonna recognize
somebody
you.
think I'm a trash man on the weekdays. Somebody think I'm a fucking mailman. Like, it's a different.
Why you be lying to these folks, bro?
I'm gonna let them see. I mean, one person knows, but I was feeling generous that day. But if he tell everybody else in the building, they gonna think he lying.
I'm like, nah, he told me he's a trash man.
Yeah, so no one will ever know. Feel me? And if I see him in public, I just deny.
So speaking of the music, how you feel? Album just dropped.
Feeling great. You know, there was a lot of songs on there that got scrapped. A lot of songs that made it that I didn't think were gonna make it. But I'm just glad that everything got on there.
Who was responsible for like that order? You?
Yeah. So like I was responsible for most of that order. Lakewood helped me a little bit because I sent him the album.
Yeah.
Cause I know he's good with like album sequencing. So
yeah.
Shout out to him. He
shout out to Lakewood.
He helped me out a little bit just with some of the song ordering. My manager. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Flowed together. And then I knew all the songs kind of flow together.
Like roughly.
Yeah, roughly. I just certain songs like I was like
I'm on her. They don't even know that. I can't even tell them what track I'm on. You know what I'm saying? You find the Easter egg, you know what I'm saying? They find the Easter egg.
Hey man, he at the end of one of the tracks. Shouts out to my homies.
Shouts out to my homies.
Shouts
Listen
out
to the end. Listen
Lotus,
to all of them, honestly.
Lakewood. And my boy Loki AD.
Oh, that was Loki?
Mm-hmm. You thought I was just Atlanta nigga number
who that was. I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, it was Loki.
Nah, that's just funny as fuck.
Yeah.
Nah, he's funny as hell for that. Cause I seen like when you posted this shit on Twitter, like it was like in the top right. It was like special thanks or whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, that's all the skits. That's what that section was for, bro.
I don't even remember what that conversation. That was from us driving to New York.
That was when we were driving. When we had left Manhattan for the last time.
Yeah.
And it was raining.
It was raining like fuck.
Yeah, it was raining, and we had to go to the mansion. And you were saying like, give me the address. I was talking about something. We were just driving. And you were saying like, give me the address. But I was like,
I want to hear that. I want to hear the rest of that.
Just like an hour long. I was recording mad shit, but. I mean, I asked you first, so.
Yeah. No. I just want to remember what the fuck I was talking about, because I know I was probably some crazy shit.
I don't even know if that's still on my phone. It might not be. It might be, though. But you know I got a shitty phone, bro. I actually got two phones. Two phone baby king.
Two phone shorty.
You feel me? They both trash.
One on the charge and one don't got service.
Both
they both got service. Oh, they both cracked.
You know what I'm saying? I be making all the videos on this phone, the cracked one.
Anything is possible.
My fingers be cut up.
Anything is possible.
The video's still coming out.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
hell yeah.
Niggas is acting like, I ain't got the latest iPhone. Nah.
Man, fuck that, man.
It's fuck the iPhone.
No, yeah. Yeah.
I bought it, but it's fuck the iPhone.
But it is fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me about the album. Like, what inspired the album?
Really, so like the main idea of this album is crazy because like back in 2019 when New Year's had came around. So it's New Year's, the end of 2018 going into 2019. So that New Year's Eve, I had no movies going on. I just stayed in the house. I was like low-key depressed as fuck. I think
I was with my family too.
I was not. I was just at home alone.
Damn,
just
that's
sipping.
worse.
Yeah, it was terrible. This is back when I used to record shit on Audacity. And it's crazy because I made a song about me dancing around my problems that night. And like I didn't have the concept for this back then. But it's crazy how it's full circle because like ever since like 2019 I've been just staying super focused like for the music shit. So it's like crazy that mindset was always like in me from that point.
Yeah.
And then like just me making the album, you know, like I always wanted to make an album, but like I said I didn't want to just jump straight out the gate like fresh out of high school with an album because I was like I want to make sure like
it's good.
That and I want to make sure like I get the world's attention and then like people in fucking Germany or fucking New Zealand or fucking New York, anywhere like outside of Atlanta, they can bless it. Cause I know Atlanta got me, but I want to make sure like
everybody.
Yeah, because if everybody streaming your shit and it's like going up, it's like that's like exponential. So.
No cap. Yeah. I seen my shit getting mad love in Toronto. Like I got.
Yeah, that shit's different when it's like someplace you.
I'm like, damn, I don't even know these people, bro.
Yeah, like a nigga hit me up because the album was out like early in Australia, and dude just posted on the story. I was like, this nigga leaked my shit. What the fuck? I was about to get a little tight, but I was like, nah.
I seen that shit you posted on your story. You was like, bruh, how did you get that album?
Bro, that was like genuine. That was a genuine question.
He's like, it's like 6 a.m. in Australia.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, but and they were fucking with it. So shouts out to them.
Shout out to everybody in Australia.
Yeah.
So, one of the things I really appreciate about the album is, like the ability to like tell a story. Like, was that intentional or did it just kind of happen like that?
Originally there was supposed to be more skits, but like, I'm like a businessman with this shit, and I'm like, niggas is not gonna sit through skits like that. So, cause I know like me, I got a short ass attention span. So like, I'm just, but I feel like that's like how the world is. So it's like I'm just playing to that. So, just I wanted to tell a story in a more song way, so that's why like each song has like a feeling, and like just certain little skits, nothing like long, like all this shit is like
super drawn out.
Yeah, or at the end of the song, so you still get the main song, but you still get like a skit at the end,
like on some K-Dot shit.
Yeah, big inspiration too. Great guy.
Shout out to K-Dot.
Yeah.
Shout out to Section 80. I was looking at the album, and there was like the cover art. Like, what the fuck is that?
It's a cloud. So like the concept dancing, like there was like 4 different like ideas I had for the cover. I'm gonna drop them soon because I still got the drawings for them.
The ultimate covers.
Yeah, some of them shits just weren't in my range of budget. Keep it honest, my head was like, ironically, like in the clouds, like of where I was trying to go with it. Like one point I was trying to do like a real life diorama with like fucking real, like a real like sculpture of Atlanta in the middle and like a nigga floating on top. How the fuck am I gonna do that? The fuck? I'm struggling to get gas, like gas for the car.
Right.
Like that wouldn't work. So like I had that idea, had a couple others. Like there was one, I don't know if a nigga saw my story, but like I had this like fucking like what was like that wooden model like that I used to draw like actual like figure people. Yeah. That's how I drew that logo with that. But yeah, like I was gonna have like that as a cover, but I was like, nah, that's just too basic. So then eventually I just said, man, fuck it. And I just started looking up, cause I be weird. I be watching just random videos. I used to watch like DIY videos, like people making like cloud lamps.
Oh, nigga, that's not weird, bro.
Yeah, but like, man, niggas don't be doing that shit. So it's like, I don't know, certain niggas.
I was talking to my homegirl the other day, and she was describing a very niche feeling that I've never, like, I thought I was the only nigga that went through that shit. So it's just like, bro.
Yeah, like
you gotta talk to your niggas, bro. We be on the same shit, bro. Everybody be on the same shit. Niggas be acting like it's not the same shit. Yeah, like they're special.
I be watching nature videos, like, for real.
That's cool, bro. That's cool. I don't do that shit.
It's cool, but
it's cool though.
Cool to some people.
I used to watch that shit like on some Nat Geo shit, but like not even like nobody narrating that shit. Just like, damn, what happens?
You be watching dolphins kill each other.
Nah.
What the fuck?
I'm talking about like
dark web,
bro. I'm talking about like caterpillars.
You watching
like
monkeys rip each other's face off. Oh yeah.
You remember my gym partner's monkey?
Yeah.
That nigga was badass nigga.
Bad kid. In the school fighting lions and shit.
My gym partner monkey, spider monkey at that.
I'm saying. So but yeah, that's basically like the so like a cloud lamp. That was like the final thing I was coming towards, because like the date for the album. So like that album cover was made like really later on in the process. So like that was like,
I remember when you asked Vernon to borrow, like,
bro, I was like struggling. I was like,
please.
I was like, bro, I need some kind of, I need an album, like, cause the album was like done. And I just needed a mix, but at that time I just needed a cover because like the due date was getting closer and closer, and I was like, I don't want to drop it.
It's a due date you set yourself?
I just knew I wanted to drop in October, so like, I just wanted to make sure, like, cause like even the date, the October date, that was like the last week of October, damn near. Right. Yeah, I think it is actually. Yeah.
Nah, 27th. Yeah.
It's the last week of October.
Yes.
It wasn't supposed to be that way, but it kept getting pushed back. Just cause like mixing and mastering, but I mean,
and money.
That. So,
But
I mean, eventually
you're not gonna have that problem next album.
Yeah,
you're not gonna have that problem next album.
Next up. But yeah, but basically like I made that cloud lamp. So I had a big ass lamp. I went to Sawyer George's house. Shouts out to him. He let us use he got like a fucking like studio setup and shit to take pictures and everything. So we took pictures there. I had Kel come through with a digital camera. No, not a digital camera, an analog camera.
Yeah.
The Taj Vernon that they gave us. We took pics.
Hook it up.
We hooked it up.
Word.
Went crazy.
That's what's up. Because I never would have guessed that's what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I thought the whole shit was painted.
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted it to look like.
Yeah.
That's why, like, because what's that painting with the fucking clouds and, like, swirling and shit? Kel knows the name of it.
Van Gogh shit.
Yeah, Van Gogh. That's what I wanted it to look like.
Word.
Because I wanted it to look like a piece of art, like something different. Like, I didn't want to put my face on that shit. And
you definitely got that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
So, can you talk about some of the inspirations for the album? Like artist-wise, culture-wise, like, you know, one of the songs is Japanese.
Oh, that name, Tebanasu?
Yeah, the one with Chris Pratt. I couldn't even pronounce that shit.
Yeah, most people can't. But Google Translate, it helps.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, it means let go. Yeah, most of these tracks is just about me just expressing myself. So, like, a lot of the track titles, like Heights, Feet Up.
Shit that you're involved in.
Yeah, basically. Just, feeling free.
Being high.
Getting high. Or, just letting go. Like, just, because, like, as I've gotten older, I just stopped caring what people thought of me. I used to be really, like, self-conscious, but, like, I just don't care.
Everybody got to go through that phase.
Yeah, it's an important
part. It's necessary.
It's an important part of the human experience, and that's why I feel like a lot of people can, relate to this. Because I'm talking about, like, dancing around my problems, but, like, not caring. Like, because, like, we're all still human at the end of the day, so we all got our own insecurities and problems that we're going through, no matter, like, where you are in life. So, it's just about dancing around that shit. And, that was really the main inspiration. And, of course, I listen to a lot of different types of music, so I can't even pinpoint, to be honest. Because there's a lot of singing, rapping on here.
Yeah. You blend a lot of sounds, like, it's like Atlanta, but, like, something that's more than Atlanta, like, it's you. Yeah. Because, certain people from Atlanta, like, Lil Baby sound like Lil Baby, and then there's people that sound like Lil Baby. But, you know what I'm saying? It's people that sound like Thug, that sound like Thug, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And then those influences are in there, too. Mm-hmm. But there's also, like, some R&B influences. Like, I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson growing up.
Go.
Yeah, like literally, like my household, like that's what we used to bump like all the time. Like Off the Wall is like one of my favorite projects of all time.
Okay. Off the Wall or Thriller?
Me personally, Thriller is a better album, but I just got more nostalgic connection with Off the Wall. It's the same way with Kendrick. Like I fuck with, like Section 80 is my favorite Kendrick album, but I know that he's made like better.
Yeah. Fact. I thought I was the only nigga that felt like that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You gotta talk to nigga, bro. You gotta talk to that shit full circle.
Hell yeah.
First full circle, nigga.
Hell yeah.
So, Michael Jackson, Kendrick.
A lot of Atlanta niggas like, but like newer Atlanta.
Like what?
So like Young Thug, Playboi Carti, some Future, Migos of course.
Yeah.
Shouts out to No Side.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, like stuff like that. So.
Word.
And then I, of course, like some conscious rap. So like I just try to blend the two together.
Would you say your peers had an influence on you? Your peers?
Yeah. Like everybody in UNA, cause like y'all be pushing, me to go further, with the shit. So.
Word.
It's like fire.
How would you describe your journey into the scene? Like, what was it like? Like, from you not being noticed to where you at now?
It's a little weird, but like I didn't really take it personal. It's like, cause I'm from Stone Mountain and I moved out to Gwinnett, so it's like if you're from the area, like that like both those areas like outside of the main sphere. Even though like Stone Mountain's on the east side, Gwinnett is like just big as hell, so it's like I done been like all different parts of Gwinnett, So yeah, it's crazy because like. Once I graduated high school, I moved downtown to go to Georgia State University, but I was only there to get music connections. And then once I got those, I fucking dropped out. So that was the plan from the jump. My parents were like, why are you just now doing it? I'm like, bro, this has been my plan from the get-go. Because like, I mean, if you making music, like that's really the main thing is connects.
Right.
So, you know.
You write them some student loans.
Yeah, but hey.
It's worth it.
You know, hey man, hey.
You know, I was thinking about doing that same shit, but I was like, damn, I don't want to owe no niggas no money.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the price to
pay. Paid off.
I owe niggas money now, so it is what it is.
But you know,
we're gonna take care of it.
You're gonna get to where you need to be.
Yeah. So
fuck student loan.
Yeah.
Hey, Biden need to give us another stimmy, no cap.
Yeah, somebody. God. Somebody.
Hell yeah. So how you feel about the current music scene in Atlanta, in America, in the world?
Music scene right now is pretty good. I feel like it's in a good place. Just because, like, I know a lot of people that be like, oh, everybody wants to be a musician, But that's just because the barrier of entry is like so.
It's gone.
It's easy. Yeah, it's gone. There's no
gatekeeping ass nigga. Like nobody can tell you can't do music now.
Yeah, I feel like back in the day you had to like really.
You had to know somebody.
Yeah, you had to like really grind. Well, you gotta grind now, but it's a different kind of grind.
Yeah.
It's like more through the interwebs and shit, which is fine, but it comes with a different set of like rules. So it's like nowadays, like buddy from out here, you can have a trash song, but I mean if niggas rocking,
it don't matter.
Yeah, it don't matter. Like he's popping. Or shawty from over here, overseas can have like a crazy project. Like shout out Pink Panthers, bro. I think I said her name.
Pink Panthers.
Panthers. I always say it's the nigga in me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The negativity was just like say Panthers.
yeah. But if you know what I'm talking about, you know, like she made really.
She's hard.
She's crazy.
Her shit be like 2 minutes long or less.
I mean, it's fire though. But like like shit like that, just anybody can.
Superstar shit.
Or Redville, like that nigga,
Overnight.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So.
Well, not overnight, but you know what I'm saying? Like
to the masses.
To the masses, because like it literally happens that like niggas don't even be knowing what the fuck is going on, and they're already there.
Or like my niggas from UNA, like Lakewood,
shout out to Lakewood, shout out to Loki,
Sawyer George,
shout out to all of them.
Everybody, Icy Donnie. You know what I'm saying?
Donnie,
the list goes on. Yeah,
goddamn Alex. I look, we fuck with all y'all. But I can't remember right now.
A lot of names.
It's a lot of niggas.
But yeah, all them niggas in there, like, it's just we're using our tools to push our art forward. Like that's what I really like about this era. It's like it's just easy. So if you're talented, it can be hurt.
You just gotta get it. You gotta get it to where you need to get it to.
You gotta apply force, bro. Foot on the neck. Dead ass.
Feet up.
Down on the neck.
Dancing. Dancing on these niggas.
Yeah.
Oh shit. So aside from the music, because I know you do a lot of music, and you said you had some influences from the shit that you like. What else do you do? Like I know you don't just make music all day.
Nowadays I really just be out in nature. Like I like riding my bike. Especially nowadays, cause this kind of weather, cause it's not like blazing hot outside, so like I won't die on impact. But like, just flying, traveling. Shouts to the plane.
With your feet up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Well, we ain't in private class right now, but economy class.
We gonna get them feet up.
Your feet don't be up. You be real stiff.
Dancing on them rich ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying. But I do like traveling. That's another thing. Like I said, watching like science videos or some shit.
Yeah.
Hip hop videos, of course. Like listening to music, getting high, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Edible connoisseur.
Word. Oh man, I would never try one of your edibles.
Hey, man.
That's like trying Wiz Khalifa gas.
Hey, man, I'm the Wiz Khalifa of edibles, bro. Shout out to Wiz.
Shout out to the Wiz. The most high.
This nigga.
You see what I'm saying? The most high.
Yes, sir.
All right, so album drop. Waiting on this shit forever. You got a crazy lineup of features. Yeah. All of them people so talented.
Facts.
What's next? What you finna do?
Shit. Music videos, more remix videos. Like I already got some in the tuck. Just like I listen to so much music, I'll just hear some shit and be like, I gotta rap to this type of beat.
Yeah. Have to.
Got to, bro. It's like you feel me? Like that's how it feels. Like it's like an addiction. So it's fine. And yeah, I mean, just more music. Like I'm already working on my next album. Like I've been working on that shit since
I'm hopping on there.
June. Hell yeah. I'm already making songs for it, so like now is the time.
Now is the time?
Now is the time.
All right. So, I know what we're doing after this interview.
Hell yeah. Well, I might gotta go, but you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna catch you next
Eventually,
time.
Eventually, though,
Yeah, for sure. Just hit me up. Send me some shit. But that's all the time we got. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout out God. Stream Dance With My Feet Up, out now, all platforms.
All platforms, all motherfucking platforms, all platforms.
Like all these cameras,
all platforms.
All platforms. Get it everywhere. Don't ask me where it is, because it's everywhere. Just look it up.